Hey, my name is Phil from legitmarketingreviews.com, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at an all-in-one website and funnel building software called Simvoly. Now, in this Simvoly review, I want to show you exactly what Simvoly can do, how to actually get set up with it, and by the end of this video, you should know if Simvoly is right for you. Now, just to let you know, there is a 14-day trial you can actually get started with, and if you use the link in the description, I'm also going to be giving you a free course that's going to teach you how to use Simvoly even faster. So go ahead and check that out. So first of all, what is Simvoly? It is a website and funnel building platform. Basically, what you can do on this website is everything you would normally expect. For the website building aspect, you can do everything from create blog posts, create pages, create even free memberships using this platform. And the best part about it all is it's lightning quick and SEO friendly, right? It's got everything from your meta information to all the different types of schema, which is good to see. And if you want to go to the next level, which is the funnels, you can create entire funnels, including things like opt-ins. You can sell products, you can sell services, memberships, you can host your own membership programs, and you can do everything like order bumps, downsells, upsells, and everything in between. These guys literally haven't left any stone unturned. Now, I did mention it before, but the speed of this platform is absolutely incredible, and the price tag that actually goes with it is very desirable as well. So what I'm going to do right now is actually jump behind the screen and show you Simvoly. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start here on the Simvoly website. Basically, what I want to do is show you some of the features that this software has, just in case I miss out on it on this product review, so you know that it is there. So first of all, we're going to start here on the features tab. Once you hover over it, you can see it's got everything from a page builder. You can use it as an e-commerce platform. You can customize your checkouts, and I literally mean you can customize them more than I've seen in any other software. You can also create funnels with A/B split testing and the custom sales process. They've just released also emails and automations. I'll go through that in a little bit. You can even have your own appointment and booking calendar, which is quite interesting. If you want to take it to a next level, there's also the white label feature as well. So you can white label the entire platform and actually have your own customers pay you to use it, which is really interesting. You can create memberships, and then there's also the CRM functionality. So there's a ton of different things inside of here. Once again, websites, e-commerce, funnels, email marketing, automations, CRM, and appointments. Now, if we go to the pricing just before we get into it as well, you will see that it's actually really cheap to get started with Simvoly, right? So for just $12 per month on a yearly plan, or $18 a month per month, you can actually get started. And what this is going to allow you to do is create your own website, and think of it as like an e-commerce website, right? Not just a simple blog website. You can do so many things with it. But you also get one funnel, you can connect one domain, you can have up to 20 pages. All of these come with SSLs as well, and the CRM functionality. For emails, it's going to give you 100 different email subscribers, and you can send 1,200 emails per month. You also get A/B split testing, funnel analytics, as well as have up to 5 products that you can sell and 25 members in your membership account. All of these have 0% transaction fees, and you also get to have 2 admins. So that's pretty powerful considering the price. You get to do a lot of things. I mean, if you have a high ticket product or a high ticket membership, you don't really need to have that many sales to make a lot of money. And at $12 per month or $18 per month, that's crazy. But as you can see, the business is the most popular. Reason being is you can have a lot more content inside of it, right? You can have unlimited pages, 6 domains, 5 funnels. You have the same amount of email subscribers, but you also have funnel checkouts, bump offers, one-click upsell, downsells. So that's one of the big factors right there. And you can also book and have appointments for different services as well as different people as well, which is quite interesting. You can also have up to 100 products, 200 people in your memberships, and you can have 5 admins. So it's a really powerful course. If you wanted to take it to one more level and get the white labeling option, you're going to have to go to the growth plan, which is $79 a month. Once again, all of your limits are increased even further. You get unlimited products, unlimited amount of members. So if you're running a course or something like that, I highly recommend checking out the growth plan. Because it's going to give you a lot of flexibility within your business, and you can have 33 admins. So if you're on this plan and you've got a decent amount of members inside of your membership, you should be well into saving a lot of money with your software bills. So what I'm actually going to do right now is quickly show you the email marketing. So the email marketing functionality, once again, has just got started. Literally last week they sent out their email. As you can see, you have 500 subscribers. This is additional to the ones that you've already been selected on your plan, but it's $9 per month per 500. 1,000 is 19, and then it goes up and up. So those are there if you want, but just keep in mind, if you think it's a little bit expensive, you can also integrate with different platforms using Simvoly. They have some native APIs as well as webhooks, so there's more than enough options to actually use this software. Now, if you ever get lost in Simvoly as well, there is a free academy you can join. It's going to show you everything you need to know about Simvoly, right? There is a lot of videos and a lot of training, so that's why I decided to create my own course I'm actually giving away for people using the link in the description. So that's just going to cut the learning curve a little bit quicker, but this is all in here. You can actually go in and log in and check it out yourself. So feel free to go and check that out. And if you're on the white labeling plan, you can also go and check it out in here as well. So what I'm going to do right now is jump behind the screen and show you my dashboard. Okay, so here we are on my dashboard inside of Simvoly, and it might look a bit confusing because you're actually logging straight into a page builder, and it took me a little bit of time to understand what was going on, but now that I understand it, it's actually really easy to navigate. So let me show you a quick little tour just so you can understand what's going on, and then we'll get straight into it. So first of all, when you log in, it's going to take you to either one of your funnels or one of your websites, or it's going to prompt you to actually create one. Basically, to navigate yourself around your assets, all you need to do is click on this little down and up arrow next to My Sites and Funnels, and this is going to show you your different types of funnels or your different types of websites. So as you can see, I've created 2 here. I've even put in a custom domain and my website, which is here as well. So this is the one we're currently on. This is my website. And just to give you an idea of what it actually looks like, this is the page here, right? It all looks really nice, right? It's really quick to load. I'll actually just load it again to show you how fast it is. And what I've actually done is gone to GT metrics and tested it for speed. And as you can see, this thing is lightning quick, right? We're talking 998 milliseconds fully loaded, which is incredible for any type of page builder. Yeah, I'm super impressed by the speed of this. Now, depending on what you are on, maybe it's either your website or your funnel. On the left here, we have these different types of tabs you can click on. First of all is the pages, and this is going to show you all of the different pages that you have inside of your asset. Now, this is a website, so it's going to default give you all of these different website pages, sorry. So you've got about, pricing, contact us, home, your course list, thank you, become a teacher, and lesson 1. This is all part of the template that I created. I also started creating some other bits and pieces inside of here. And just to let you know, if you want to see the system pages as well, right, if someone types in the URL wrong, you can actually edit all of them inside of it. So while this looks like a simple, 8-page website, realistically, it's more like a 15 or 20-page website because it's got all of these other things inside of it. And just to let you know, you can edit every single one of them. It's incredible the power that you have with it. So just for an example, I'm going to go to the About page. It's going to load just so you can see how it works. And inside here, it's super easy to actually add things. What we have underneath the Pages tab is Elements, Widgets. So if you scroll down, we've got all these different things, right? We've got the basic widgets, which is buttons, icons, containers, text, headings, things like that, spaces. Then we've got lead generation, which is forms, bookings, member, login, and registrations. Then we've got sales, checkouts, store, and donations. Then we've got some different types of media, like videos, social media, galleries, sliders. And then we've also got other, which includes code, as well as embedding, as well as portfolios and countdowns. So this has got a lot of different widgets that you can use inside of your website. It's absolutely incredible. And just to give you an idea of how quick and easy it is to use, just drag it in where you want it to go. The blue line obviously shows where it's located on your page. Say if I wanted to drop it there, just drop it in, and there it is ready to go. I've gone ahead and grabbed a YouTube link, so I'm going to go and paste it in just to show you what it looks like. So add it in, click off it, it's going to go ahead and load. You can also add in a custom thumbnail if you wish, and you can also add in a box shadow if you wish as well. I'm just going to leave it off for this example. Once you click off it though, it all looks pretty good. And there's so many different types of widgets you can actually see inside of here. It's really easy to use. Now, if you want to edit anything, say the text, what I recommend you do is just double click on it and then you can start adding it. It's literally all click and use. It's very easy to do, right? It's got all of the different types of settings, the different types of fonts you can use. You know, you've got all your basic sort of elements you wish. There's the line height as well if things look a bit funky. I know sometimes they can be, so that's all there if you want it. But the builder itself is pretty self-explanatory. Now, one feature I love about Simvoly is the global styling, right? So what the global styling is going to do is whatever asset you're in, it's going to keep the same look for the entire asset, right? So I'm calling this website an asset. So if we went to global styling, I could actually change the type of text which is inside of here, right? So if I want to change the heading sizes, I've got all the different options inside of here which I can do, which is great if you have a blog, for example. You can also change the types of fonts. You can add your own fonts as well if you wish. You've also got your different color palettes, right? So you can modify those to suit your brand. You've also got your website layout in terms of the width, things like that. And then you've also got your page styling for backgrounds, colors like that. So it's all very handy because you can edit it in one place and it's going to affect the entire asset. Just make sure once you finish, you click on confirm, and every now and then make sure you save just in case you get off it. So going down the line, next we have funnels. This is actually going to take you to your different funnels. I'm going to skip it for now, but I'll come back to it. After that, we have website settings. So if you click on that, it's going to do all of your sort of meta information, right? So your website title, your favicon, your social sharing image. So if you share it to Facebook, it's the image that's going to appear. You can also add in your custom codes, right? So you've got your head, your body. You've also got page CSS and markup if you want to add it in. Next, we also have things like your page SEO. So this is where you can actually add in your page title, your meta description. It adds it to a sitemap, which is already there. There's another place for social share images, as well as your basic information, right? So it's got all of your different URLs, as well as your accesses and everything like that. So it's all pretty cool. You can also choose your homepage as well on this page. So if we go back to settings once more, you've also got your file manager, which is going to have all of your different files that you have on the website. Under general is this part here. We have domains if you want to add in your own custom domain. It's pretty easy to do. You've just got to wait, obviously, for the system to send it over, but it took me about 6 minutes to actually send one over before, so it's nice and quick. We've got language and time. Obviously, you want to set it to your own personal time. Mine's on New Zealand time, which is good. Cookies and privacy, you can have a disclaimer added or not if you wish, and there's all the information on it there. Applications, this is where you're going to actually add all your integrations. So if you're having things like opt-in forms, you can add in things like your different types of mail softwares, email softwares. If you want to use the existing software inside of Simvoly, you also can do that as well. It's pretty good at delivery. They are going to actually check your email address just to make sure you're not sending spams, things like that. So there is a few little hoops to go through as they have just set it up. But basically, they're going to have amazing deliverability. So that's the whole point behind it. Next, we have personalization, where you can add in different types of tags and system properties, things like that. And we've also got URL redirects. So if you want to add in any redirects, you can do that as well. So it's really simple to do. As it just shows here, you type in the old path, the new path, and then the type of redirect as well. It's all pretty cool. So that's basically the website settings, right? That's the whole website thing. If you wanted to add in some products, what you can do is go to store, and inside your store, this is going to be where all of the products are that are associated with your asset. So this example is the website. So I could have 10 different products inside of this website, and they're all going to be listed inside of here. Now, once your store is live, you can check out all the different orders that you get once they're inside of there. You can see all the different products that you have, right? So this is all different membership products. You can add in different things from a physical product, digital download, service, or membership. Those are the different options you can have. They all have different settings, but they're quite similar. Next, you can add in discounts. If you want to add in a discount code, it could be a flat percentage or a free shipping code, right? So it's super easy to add in this stuff, right? It's amazing. Layout and styling. So if you had a store, it's going to show you what the product page looks like. You can edit this. It's going to show you the layout of the products, like you can edit here as well. also the cart page and the checkout page. See, everything is extremely customizable, right? And this, you can also add in here a cart and product quick view or a cart quick view if you wish. I believe if you hover over the cart button, if you've got something in there, it's going to show you your cart, which is all really cool. And then there's also the settings, where you can add in a few different things like your company's information, the different types of currencies you use, things like that. You can also add in shipping, taxes, and you can add specific taxes to your country. As you can see, I've got New Zealand GST there. You can edit it as you wish and name it what you want. So that is amazing in its own. Like if you're using WooCommerce, sometimes you'd have to add in special plugins just to be able to do this type of thing. Next, you have different types of payment providers you have, and inside the checkouts, you can also add in privacy policies, refund policies, and terms of service. So it's amazing how much options there are with this builder. Now this video is already pretty long, but I'm going to keep going through it. So once you've finally got all of your things running, once you've got all your opt-ins going, once you've got all your products and the memberships all good to go, all of your contacts will actually come inside of here. Now I haven't added any contacts inside of it, but basically it's going to go into all the different categories that you send them to upon setup. So it's super easy. In the appointments, here you can actually create different types of booking events, right? So depending on what you want, you can create an event. It's super easy to do. Just go through all of the prompts. You can add in your availability, the different types of services that you want to add. If you've got someone in your team that's going to take care of it, or you've got multiple people taking bookings, you can add in operators. You've also got a questionnaire and the confirmation if you want it as well. So it's super easy to do. And then all you need to actually do on side of your pages is drop in the form or scheduling button, right? And it's going to link to this. Finally, inside of this website section, we have the email and automation. Now, to be honest, I actually haven't used this yet, so I'm not going to go through it too thoroughly as it's brand new, and I've had the software for quite some time now. But what I imagine is you can start a campaign. You can do everything from a newsletter blast, which I imagine the campaigns will be. Then you've also got automations where you can actually create automation flows. So I'm just going to call this a YouTube flow test, like so. And this will be a sort of what if is type thing, right? So if you click on the plus, it's going to require a trigger. So I'm just going to say added to a list. You can select the list. If you don't have one, you can actually add one inside of here. So this can be the list. Next, we're going to go and add an action. So this could be either a delay, or you can send an email, add a tag, all of the normal sort of things you can sort of expect to have. So let's just say I want to send an email. Out comes the email builder. So what I'm going to say is this could be, this is a test email, and from, it's going to be from me, Phil, and the email is going to be from my website, right? So start building the email. And now you've got all of these different types of email templates you can actually use. And there's quite a few in here that you can actually get started with. I think a lot of them are pointed towards e-commerce and actually selling, which is good. But you've also got things like webinars. I think you've got things like ebooks as well. So there's loads of different options inside of here. Basically, all you need to do is choose the one that you want to use, and then you can start editing things. You can drop in sections as well, which is quite nice to see. So it's all very easy, right? Then once it's all done, you can complete the automation. Obviously, I haven't put it there, and you can even set goals if you wish, but it's all basically there, good to go. I'll do another video in the future about this because it's quite an in-depth tool. Now, that's just the website part of it, right? We haven't even gone into the sales funnels yet. What I'm actually going to do is show you how to build a funnel from scratch, just to show you some of the templates. I forgot to show you the website templates as well. So what I'm going to do is quickly show you these templates so you can see what they look like. And these are entire websites as well, not just one page. These include everything. So you've got all your different types of online stores. You've got all your different types of websites, right? There's loads to choose from, like no matter what industry you're in. There is templates for days. So you can just have a play around with that. Online stores there. You've also got landing pages if you wish, and also the funnels inside of it. So once again, what I'm going to do is actually go to create a new funnel and show you how it all works. So click on funnel. I'm just going to create a simple live webinar funnel, for example. Actually, I might just do a lead generation. Click on that, click on add funnel. You can see all the different mobile views if you wish. You can also see the different steps that are included with the funnel. So if you're doing, say, a course funnel, It's going to be a lot different to a basic funnel because it's going to have more things. For example, this one that I've already imported, if I click on view, you can see it's got a load more different pages inside of it. So you can quickly add it in and it's going to import them all into your account. So I might as well just add this one again. So I'll show you how it works. So you can see the different mobile views once again if you wish. But click add funnel. What's it going to be called? This can be the test course funnel, right? Click on submit, and it's just going to go ahead and import all of the pages into your account in just a few moments. It's crazy fast. It's going to give you a demo of how to actually use it. But if I click on pages, these are all the different pages inside of there. So very good. You can also have pop-ups as well if you wish. Add in pages, and you've also got your system pages that you can edit. What I'm actually going to do though is come back to this one here because I've already added in a integration for email. So I just want to show you what it's all about. So if I come to pages, if I come to free register / login, this one's an opt-in pop-up, right? So if I click on it, what you'll notice if I click on edit is down here it says MooSend settings. Now if you haven't added in any third-party email marketing, you can create one using Simvoly's email marketing if you wish. It's super easy to do. Just create a list. You can add it on the fly inside of here as well. So this could just be the YouTube test list, right? Click on submit and it's going to go ahead and create your list inside of there, confirm it, and now this entire form is integrated, so it's super easy to do. However, if you want to add in your own third-party integration, click on this little cog, come to applications and click add application, and here's all your different applications. All you need to do is add in your API key and it's going to go ahead and actually list out all of the campaigns that you have once you've added it, right? So if I go down here, click on MooSend, it's going to have all of my lists that I have inside of it, and I just choose one to actually work with it. So it's super easy to do. Now, some other things that you can see inside of here that's probably not on it is, on the other side is everything is separate, right? So while the page builder is still part of the same account, you'll notice that in my store, I don't have any products, right? So if I click add product, if I go to products, there's only this one I've created for YouTube course, which was while I was testing it out. So if you want to keep everything separate, all of these are entirely separate entities, if that makes sense. Now this is really good if you have your own blogging website, right? So you can have it inside of the website part of it, but let's just say you wanted to sell your courses separately, you can have these on all different domains, right? Of course you've got to be on the right account. I don't think the basic allows you to have more than one, but if you were, you could have, say, one course called, like, say YouTube test could be one course, the next one could be like the Pinterest course, the next one could be like email marketing course, and these could all have different domains, and each funnel itself has its own sales and analytics and everything like that, so you understand how everything's working, and it's all wrapped up into your one Simvoly account but kept separate so you can see how they're all performing. So it's a very powerful thing. I'm actually really impressed of how this works. You can also add in things like upsells, downsells, and you can see how those are doing by themselves, which is really good. But apart from that, it's all relatively the same, right? You've got your widgets that you can still use. You've got your different global styling, which is just for the funnel that you're in, right? So that's global styling is just for this one here. It's good if you run multiple clients as well, because you can allow everyone to have their own styling. Once again, the funnels are there. You've got the funnel settings, which is the SEO and meta information. So you can go ahead, put in your custom codes if you've got pixels, things like that, add them all in here. It's all very straightforward. And then finally, you can either click on this to preview it, or you can come to this site here. So that's basically it. Now, once again, there is a lot of information inside of here. I haven't even talked about yet the split testing. If you want to split test your pages, it's going to go and create a variation. So I'll show you what this looks like while I'm here. So if I click on variation, if I click on pages, now I have 2, and you can control all the different sort of performance and everything inside of it. Inside of your analytics, it's all listed. So that's version A, version B. You can modify things quick and easy. Oh, it's just so much power inside of it. You can also add things like delaying elements. So if you're creating like a webinar page, you can delay it by a certain amount of minutes before it appears. Things like buttons are good for that. So there's so much info. What I'm actually going to do right now is actually jump back to the camera. I just want to talk about a few extra things. Okay, so that was Simvoly. Now, as you can see, it is a massive platform. Luckily, they've got a lot of training that's going to guide you through to specific types of outcomes that you're going to be creating. Things like creating membership funnels, opt-in funnels, creating your own email campaigns, and everything in between. Plus, I'm also giving away a free course that's going to teach you how to get best results with Simvoly. So if you want to get that, make sure you use the link in the description. I've left some details down below. But Simvoly is amazing, right? For the price that you're paying, you're going to be able to say goodbye to a lot of different software on the internet. Things like Kartra, Clickfunnels, any landing page builders or calendar booking platforms you can get rid of. And they've also got the email marketing functionality, which I believe is going to get a lot better over time. You can also use that feature if you wish, or you could bring in your own email marketing tool with you as well. And this software, I believe, is perfect for content creators, people just wanting to sell their own digital products, even people selling physical products, right? E-commerce stores can easily use this software rather than Shopify. It's got so much features. And once again, my favorite thing about this entire software is the speed. It is crazy quick, and it has got all of the SEO features you need to actually rank on Google. So overall, I love this software. I believe it's amazing. I have to play with it a lot more to understand it even better, but I'm looking to create some good pages and actually a membership with it. So hopefully I can get that out very soon. But apart from that, that is Simvoly. Hopefully I've shown you around. Hopefully you understand what it's about right now. It is a powerful tool. So utilize it while you can. I'm sure they're going to raise their prices eventually for this type of functionality. But that's it from me. Once again, link in the description if you want to get that bonus course. And apart from that, that's my Simvoly review. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe to see more review videos, discounts, bonuses, and lifetime deals. That's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.